In a world of noise, your mind must be a fortress, not a shelter of escape, but a bastion of discipline, built in silence, tested in chaos, unshaken, even as the world burns. The Stoics didn't preach softness. They trained warriors of thought, men who stood tall while the sky fell. You want power? Then build it inside. Because when the inner walls are strong, the outside cannot touch you. This is the mindset of the modern warrior. This is the Stoic way. 1. Guard the gates of the mind. Your mind is a castle, and you are the gatekeeper. Not every thought deserves to enter. Not every emotion deserves to live in you. You don't let strangers sleep in your home. So why let negativity, fear, envy, or weakness dwell in your mind? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Most people are overrun because they leave the gates open. They consume poison and wonder why they feel sick. The Stoic closes the door to what weakens him. He guards his thoughts like a general guards his supply lines. You don't just have a mind, you defend it. 2. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. Control is the illusion that breaks weak men. They try to force the world and collapse when it refuses to obey. The Stoic? He draws the line. He says, "This is mine to command, my actions, my thoughts, my attitude. The rest is not my burden." Let go of what is not yours. Let go of outcomes. Let go of opinions. Let go of storms you did not cause. This is how the warrior keeps his peace, not by controlling the battlefield, but by commanding himself. 3. React less, respond more. Most men are puppets, pulled by emotions, baited by insults, trapped in impulse. But the Stoic cuts the strings. He sees the punch coming and chooses not to flinch. Reacting is instinct. Responding is power. One is noise. The other is control. Your strength is not measured by how loud you yell, but by how calm you stay in the face of chaos. Be still. Think clearly. Move with precision. That's the mark of a mind trained for war. 4. Mental reps equals mental strength. Just as the body needs resistance to grow strong, so does the mind. Every time you pause before speaking, every time you breathe through anger, every time you journal instead of panic, that is a rep. That is training. Don't wait for peace to find peace. Practice calm in the middle of the storm, because what you practice under pressure becomes who you are under fire. The Stoic trains in silence so he can lead in war. 5. Adversity builds armor. Life will hit you hard, but it's not the strike that defines you. It's how you absorb it. Every hardship is armor in disguise. Every setback is a lesson wearing the mask of pain. A soldier doesn't complain when he gets his first scar. He wears it. He learns from it. He strengthens because of it. The Stoic welcomes adversity, not for the suffering, but for the shaping. Iron doesn't fear the forge, and neither should you. 6. You are always training. There is no off switch in mastery. Every second, you're becoming something. Whether you know it or not, you are training your mind. Every scroll, every conversation, every thought you allow is a rep. The question is, are you training strength or softness, focus or distraction? The warrior understands. Discipline is a lifestyle, not an event. Every moment either builds you or breaks you. Choose wisely. 7. What breaks most builds you. What destroys most men? Pressure, judgment, loneliness, failure becomes fuel for the Stoic. Because he doesn't break. He bends, adapts, recalibrates, but never surrenders. You are not like the rest. What would crush them will carve you. When the world tries to drown you, don't fight the waves. Become the storm. Turn what hurts into what hardens. 8. Stoic reflection equals mindful motivation. Power without reflection is just noise. It's chaos pretending to be drive. But when you stop, when you think, when you ask yourself, why do I fight? You build clarity. Journaling, meditation, reviewing your day with brutal honesty. These are not luxuries. They are weapons. They keep your purpose sharp, your mind alert, your spirit aligned. Because the warrior doesn't just act, he reflects. And that reflection gives him reason to rise again. 9. Discipline in thought equals clarity in action. Undisciplined thoughts create scattered actions. If your mind is chaotic, your results will be too. Order begins in the head before it reaches your hands. The Stoic trims the weeds. He questions every impulse. He interrogates every distraction. From clean thoughts come clean strikes. From a focused mind comes a focused life. Without discipline here, there is chaos everywhere. 10. Your mind is your weapon. Not your phone, not your talent, not your charm. Your mind. That is your blade. Sharpen it with books, with silence, with reflection, with hardship. If you don't sharpen it, life will dull it. And a dull blade is a dangerous thing, not to others, but to yourself. The warrior doesn't fear battle. He fears being unprepared. Train your weapon. Your world depends on it. Let others build walls on the outside. You build them within. Let others live by impulse. You live by reason. Let others fall, you endure. Because your mind is your last line of defense. And if it holds, you cannot be broken. This isn't about motivation. This is mental warfare. And every day you don't train, you fall behind. But not here. Not with us. At Auren Mindset, we build fortresses. We forge discipline. We walk with the Stoics in the modern world. Subscribe, strengthen, stand tall. Every video is a weapon. Every lesson is armor. Every word a blueprint to build the warrior within. Welcome to the mindset of the unbreakable. Welcome to Auren.